Hey, what's up everyone? Nadi and Chris, Equus Partners, good morning. This is a daily espresso, short shots of big ideas in business and big ideas in life. And today we really want to talk about legacy and pretty much
legacy from legacy.
Yeah, legacy from legacy. We're coming from legacy in Camberwell. It's been in Camberwell all week. And this is actually my other brother's little brother or sister.
Where we were yesterday.
And this is actually the first time I've been here, but absolutely love it. It's a great vibe. It's laid out awesome. It's got a real good feel to it, and it's going to allow us to deliver this live cast in an uplifted way. All right, so. Big one is legacy, and Chris, you want to ask you want to ask about legacy.
As a business owner, how do you think about legacy, and what does legacy mean for you as a business owner?
Thanks, man. That's massive, and I know that, and this is going to be really easy for us to speak from at a personal level. What leaving a legacy or legacy means to us in business. And I know, Chris, you've been massively involved with Big Brother, Big Sister for quite some time. Not only as someone that's a big brother and a mentor, helping I guess underprivileged youngsters have some guidance through their teenage years, but also at the executive level. Where you've been involved in the board and helping out there and really trying to make an impact. And Chris has done that through taking out time out of his day, out of his life, to put the effort in and try and make an impact and change the world. And in essence, that's what legacy actually is. So just recently, we've partnered up with B1G1 or Buy One Give One, and shout out to Masami Sato and Paul Dunn. We love you. Big love heart to you guys because of what you're doing and changing and impacting the world. And they've got a ultimate goal, or initially, to hit 100 million impact around the world. And what they do is, and I won't explain it too much, but the concept is quite simple, where they work through businesses to impact and change the world through doing business with their clients or their customers. They then reciprocate something and give back to, whether it be buying a goat for a family in Africa, providing e-learning for kids in India, fresh water to children around the world or families around the world. And we love that, and that's why we joined up with B1G1 just recently as lifetime partners, because we just want to impact the world and leave a legacy that way. I mean, the thing is, okay, well, we're accountants. How can we change the world? That's how we can do it. We can do it by bringing some knowledge, mentoring, coaching, and helping businesses that we work with be more successful, and hopefully using their success, they can impact what means the most to them and make a difference to what matters most to them. So a big part of this is getting everyone here who's watching this to have a think about what is your legacy. What are you leaving? And we're not talking about when you're finishing and you're done and your days are over, but we're talking about how you're doing that now, day to day, exactly. I mean, in honesty, it was something that I sort of thought about, but just never knew how I could do. And B1G1's been an ultimate outlet for us, or an ability for us, connecting us with these projects that that we now absolutely love. I know as cafe owners, there's so many cafes and restaurants that are part of the B1G1 partnership who do amazing things in helping the world, and they do amazing things by impacting the world. Now that's it just makes perfect sense, and it works really well. So I encourage anyone that's not on or doesn't know about B1G1 to put in b1g1.com and get on there and see all about it. But that might not be for you. So the next thing is,
it can be something that's like close to your heart. So something that's important to you, something that's maybe happened in your family, something that's happened to a friend. You can pick a certain legacy. It's really about just being self-aware of what's really important to you and how you can provide your own legacy through business and empowering the team. Like there's nothing better than seeing the whole team, buying and contribute to that. So That's a good starting point. So yeah, what's important to you and what that legacy means to you in business.
And that's awesome. And that is an amazing starting point. If you're wondering and worried about where to start from here, don't make it just your legacy. Make it your team's legacy or your business legacy, or those that are the nearest and dearest and closest to you, their legacy. The first thing I did was tell Chris about it as soon as we joined up, and then tell my wife Michelle about it, and showed her everything that we could potentially make an impact to, or make an impact on. And get her involved in that decision-making process, because it's not just about me. It's about my beliefs, my personal why, and we spoke about why yesterday, but taking that to that next level, and then living and breathing that why. And a big one of ours, and a big part of it is actually empowering and impacting so that others can change the world, okay, or change our world in whichever way possible. So that's my big take on legacy, and aptly enough, we're coming fly from legacy, and it just only makes perfect sense. I'm gonna have enjoy the rest of my single origin espresso, which I'm really looking forward to smashing down. It's been an absolute pleasure this week.
Great week.
Absolute pleasure. I'm massively pumped, and I don't think it's just because of the coffee, but I definitely think it's helping. But it's been a massive pleasure and an honor bringing some of this that's at the top of my head and Chris's to you guys. And we really look forward. Have a massive weekend. Smash it out. Recharge, refresh, meditate, reflect, be mindful, and we're going to catch up on Monday, and we're going to come to you guys with some awesome stuff. Thanks heaps. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.